Hello ladies, and welcome to the Car Bay official website. I am super excited you're here. So I wanted to share a little bit about me and why I got started selling this digital product to teach you how to properly buy cars when you go car shopping. As you already know, my name is Zella. That is my online persona. My legal name is Asia. The reason why I created this product, I'll be honest with you, I created this product years ago. I never truly promoted it because I actually hate the car industry. I've been doing it for about 3.5 years, and then I recently got back into the car industry. Long story, I went through some life changes. I left the industry, got back into it just this year, 2025. I realized that this was something that I was supposed to do a long time ago. When I was about 24, I started a couple different businesses. I've had a fitness brand, MLM business, a Turo business, an Airbnb business, you name it, I've done it. The primary thing that always brings me back to building this business is because we don't have women out there who are teaching other women how to successfully purchase a vehicle and not get ripped off and not get scammed. And I think going back into the industry after so many years reminded me of my purpose, reminded me of what God put me here to do. Because everything in my life, a lot of the traumatic experiences that I've experienced, it kind of led me down that road for this reason here. I want to be able to help women and not hurt women. Women are 10 times more likely to get, number one, disrespected, financially abused, mentally and emotionally deceived when it comes to purchasing a vehicle. And these are the top reasons as to why I am here to help you negotiate a better deal for yourself, and also to teach you how to have confidence when you go into a dealership alone, so that you don't have to depend on waiting for a man to come with you. You can do this yourself. We have to understand, ladies, that purchasing a vehicle is a life skill. This is not a one-off. You never know when you'll get into an accident. You never know when you'll just want a new car. You never know when your car may die on you. And so in moments like that, you need to know how to go to the dealership with strategy, because guess what? Salespeople have strategy on how they're going to close you, which is why you've gotten closed on those deals that you didn't want to get. And then you leave and you drive off that lot with buyer's remorse. So let's fix all that, okay? If you're watching this video, I'm sure you have experienced some of these things. I personally have had my own experience where the first car that I purchased, this was before I was a car dealer, the first car that I purchased, I actually bought a lemon. And the car died on me in 6 months. And the banks didn't care. They still was charging me for the vehicle. It eventually got repossessed, because why am I paying for a vehicle that I no longer own? Eventually, after I got into the car business, about a year in, I got a letter from my HR department letting me know that my wages were being garnished from the auto company that sold me my original vehicle. I have to admit, that was one of the hardest times of my life, because I couldn't believe that they were able to take my finances and take my money out of my check for a vehicle that I only had less than 6 months. I mean, like, the vehicle died on me, so it wasn't anything that I did wrong. I would have continued paying the payments had the car worked, but that's neither here nor there. The point I'm making is the car industry can be legal theft. And ultimately, I know that God wanted me to create this product and even more products in the future to help women in particular, because men are just a little bit less scared and a little bit more confident when they come into a dealership. But when women come into a dealership, especially alone, dealers smell money, okay? And I must admit, I was one of them. I had made over $1.7 million for my very first dealership. I was number one salesperson, number one female dealer in our auto group. I've also done several commercials for my company as well, which you can see in the About Me section on my Instagram page. One of the biggest misconceptions is when you deal with a female dealer that you'll get a great deal. I'm here to kill all of that, okay? This product is going to teach you everything you need to know when it comes to purchasing a vehicle, because you have to understand, salespeople are trained, okay? We are trained on negotiation, manipulation, and deception. So I want you to understand that while your experience may be 10 times better with a female dealer, I always recommend getting a female if you can, but you also always want to know strategy and how to actually recognize a good deal from a bad deal. Now, you are here for a reason. You are here because you want to know the strategy and how to build confidence when going into a dealership by yourself. And let me just tell you right now, ladies, you won't need a man after you get this ebook, because you'll know what you're talking about and you'll be able to handle yourself with confidence. I look forward to this product serving you. And when you grab this product, after you're done going through it, because you're not gonna allow it to collect digital dust, you're gonna go through it. After you are done going through it, I want you to go ahead and leave a review on this product. I can't wait to see how this product helps you negotiate the best deal you have ever had in your life. Bye for now, ladies.